What's up, guys? Welcome to my second segment of rulings that I discovered in Devpro. And in this segment, I wanted to show you guys about lingering effects. Now, lingering effects are effects that even though their card is not in the field, or they left the field, their effects are still active in the field. So basically cards like Final Countdown or Crush Card Virus, those are examples of lingering effects. Now, I wanted to integrate something with the current meta, which is Fire Fist, and Fire Fist has a lingering effect card, which is called Fire Formation Tensen. Now, what Tensen says that you target one Fire Fist monster you control, it gains a 700 boost until the end phase, but even though if the card would leave the field, it will still retain that 700 boost until the end phase. So that's a great example of lingering effects. So let's say an example where your Fire Fist attacks into a lance, and you chain with Fire Formation Tensen. Now, a lot of players will argue that you want to gain the 700 boost or anything at all because it's unaffected by lance. That's not true, because Tensen, since it's chain link 2, will still give the Fire Formation monster a 700 boost because it's a lingering effect. But let's say a reverse happens where you attack and you chain with Fire Formation Tensen as a chain link 1, and your opponent decides to use lance at that time. In that scenario, your monster will not gain nothing, not even a 700 boost, because first off, it's a chain link 2, so lance will make it unaffected by everything, and then Tensen and chain link 1, so none of its effect will work. So basically, you could stop lingering effect cards on their initial activation. Once you stop their initial activation, their effects won't work. This is a great scenario you could calculate in your head. So let's say you could play around. Let's say you want to play around Lance, right? And you have a gorilla, and you want to beat over a monster. So you attack with gorilla, and your opponent decides to chain with Lance, and you have Tensen face down. With that Tensen, you could calculate if your monster is still strong enough to beat over that monster. So this is the formula that I understood from playing this. So it's basically original attack minus 800 from the lance plus 700 from the Tensen. So yeah, I guess you just could keep that in mind if you want to play around lance or you want to play around other stuff with lingering effects. So yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next segment. Peace.